It's still mostly quiet at this hour. We have one lone shower rolling through portions of Anderson County and starting to clip far and eastern portions of Rowan County. So in the area of Oak Ridge, but other than that, dealing with some clear skies, some clouds, but quiet for the most part. We are seeing more storms develop across portions of southern Indiana, southern Illinois. As these storms continue to get organized, they're going to drift down into our area over the next several hours. The early morning hours of Tuesday, we'll see a line of showers, downpours, and rumbles of thunder rolling through. 76 currently in Maryville, it's 74 in Oneida, and 75 in Gatlinburg. Temperatures will continue to hold in the 70s as we go throughout the night. Flooding risk remains king as we go throughout the night. Tonight into the early part of tomorrow, level 2 out of 4 for the entire area. An isolated spot of localized flooding or even flash flooding is a concern over the next several hours. We're quiet right now, aside from that stray shower near Oak Ridge. But I noticed by 4 a.m. here, we see this line rolling through, first impacting portions of southeast Kentucky. And I do think there could be a strong to severe storm along this line. That risk is greatest areas to the north and southeast Kentucky, but the main concern continues to be the heavy rainfall, which could prompt localized flooding. Here's 7 a.m. getting out the door. We still have rounds of heavy rain around as they continue to push through the area. By 11 a.m. here, we still have some scattered storms around, but I do think the atmosphere is going to start to recharge. The fuel levels will increase, and so then we could see additional showers and storms develop as we head through the afternoon. I do think that potential is the greatest, especially across the plateau and areas Knoxville southward. Locally heavy rainfall will continue to be the main concern, but we still could see a strong to severe storm throughout the afternoon into the evening as well. Now, there are a few models that prompt an additional line of heavy downpours during the early morning hours of Wednesday, so that's something we'll be watching as well. Severe threat level overnight, level 1 out of 5, most of the area, 2 out of 5, southeast Kentucky, at least portions of it. A strong to severe storm is possible, but the threat is very isolated. That threat continues into Tuesday as well. We remain under a level 1 out of 5 severe risk. So the main concerns would be the heavy rain rolling through that could lead to some localized flooding, gusty to potentially damaging winds. That's the secondary concern. Of course, as those lines continue to push through, there could be some gusty straight line winds along that line. And it may be a little bit easier to knock down trees because we've been in a soggy pattern. A lot of us have picked up several inches of rain, so the ground is very saturated. So that's leading to the elevated flooding concerns and the potential for maybe some wind damage. Low end threat for hail, and there's a low end chance for a tornado. It is unlikely that we do see a tornado, but the risk is not zero. So I want you to be prepared for all modes of severe weather beginning during the overnight hours. So have ways to receive your watches and warnings before you go to bed tonight. Once we get to Tuesday, flooding risk continues, but notice that 2 out of 4 shifts for areas to the south, similar to what we were talking about. The plateau and areas along and south of Knoxville have that best chance of seeing some locally heavy rainfall tomorrow. So we are weather aware tonight, throughout the day. Tomorrow, we have the round moving in overnight, which could lead to localized flooding and isolated strong to severe storm. Then we'll have to see if the atmosphere can recover for the afternoon. We could see additional heavy showers and that potential for a strong to severe storm. Towards the end of the week, the rain starts to settle back down. Hot and humid conditions move in.